Today, we're going to discuss the number one reason why people fail at managing their own time and learn a way that you can slowly but surely become a time management ninja. The truth is, most people never even consider trying to manage their time. And most people like you who have actually decided that they want to have an amazing life and an amazing business have realized that in order to master your life, in order to master my life, in order to master our lives, we must master our time. But still, most of us, for this one special reason, tend to fail at managing our time, or at least not get the most or not get everything we can out of it. The main reason is that we are overstressing it. We are trying to make everything perfect. We're trying to make our schedule, our to-do list, or whatever method we're using, we're trying to make it perfect. Or even worse, we're trying to make it perfect to someone else's standards. Something we read in a book or saw in a video. Someone that we perceive, that we believe is managing their time perfectly, and we want to do it exactly like them. These people, for example, will write down a schedule or a to-do list. And by the end of the week or by the end of the day, they'll find out that they only did like half of what they were supposed to do this day or this week. And so they will start to feel bad about themselves. They'll start being frustrated. And what happen is that the next week or the next day, they'll write down less and they will have less motivation to actually do it. And as the motivation and as the trust in ourselves, in our schedules or to-do list or whatever tool we're going to use is decreasing, what will happen very quickly is that we will stop doing it. And that might very well be the worst thing we can do. Saying that to-do lists or journals or calendars or whatever doesn't work for me or for you is of course bullshit, because every single one of those tools can be used in so many different ways. And how can we even define what's working for us? If we'll try to define, that's the main problem, that's the main reason most people tend to quit at doing those things, is that they want to have checking everything. They want to make everything perfect. But if you'll instead consider that if you'll do a to-do list, and even if you are not doing everything on this to-do list makes you 10% more efficient, 10% more effective, 10% more productive. Will it be worth it to write it again? Will it make you more motivated to think about it? Because being 10% more productive over the course of weeks, months, and years can make a dramatic difference for your results, both financially, health-wise, or whatever goals you want to achieve. And the other truth is that every single one of us is different, okay? Just because someone is using to-do lists in this manner or his calendar in this manner doesn't mean that this is the way you need to use it. Actually, we're even different from our past selves. Think about habits or relationships or behaviors you used to hold in your past and you're no longer holding. This is true for your time management skills as well. Just because you used to do something that used to help you with your time management, it doesn't mean you still have to do it the same way, because in different periods of our time, we have different needs. Just because you tried to work with a calendar 5 times, it doesn't mean calendars are not working for you. It means that the current methods that you tried to use did not work for you at the given time you tried them. Maybe today, something that you used to try or tried a few years ago and didn't work for you will work for you today. Or maybe you can simply try a different method. In my experience from managing my own time and my own life during different periods, I can tell you it makes a huge, huge difference. If I'll take myself as someone who just started his first business in his early 20s as a single guy, then I had some practices regarding my personal managing of my time that today I could never consider that they would work for me, as I am running multiple businesses, having a family with kids, and trying to accomplish other goals in my life as well. So after starting those successful businesses, running 8-figure companies, and also teaching those principles to so many people, I can tell you that you are unique and you're also in a unique time in your life. And so you will have to find your personal way and decide that you are going to perceive time management not as a science so much, but as an art that you can develop. You can get inspiration from so many people, and it's important, it's actually crucial to get as much inspiration as possible from videos, books, or whatever. I keep on reading, I keep on going to courses and stuff like that, and that's so important for me. But still, in the end of the day, I have to decide for myself, how am I going to express this art of managing my own time and my own life in the way that suits me. So the first universal principle is that time management is an art, and you should find a way to do it the way that suits you. And the second principle is actually understanding that doing better is so much better, and that's supposed to really motivate you. Because if you'll consider, again, as I said in the start of this video, that you can do something, a trick, a hack, whatever, running a to-do list, a calendar, a journal, whatever it is, and it can make you slightly more effective, slightly more productive. It's like compound interest. It makes you so much more productive in the long run. And if you can, every couple of weeks or every couple of months, add something to your system, even something small, that will make you 3% more productive, 5% more productive. If you keep on doing it over the course of your life, you'll become an incredibly productive person that will be able to achieve high-end goals. Less judgment, less criticism, more cold looking at hard facts, understanding that better is so much better. Instead of asking, am I doing it perfectly, or did I do everything I wrote down? Ask yourself, did practicing this skill made me more productive today? Did this skill, did this hack, did this trick, did this system made me accomplish more, even slightly more, than I would have without it? And if it did, you're on the right path. Hey, it's Tzhayek. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please press the thumbs up button, and you can also subscribe to the channel. Make sure you get notified each and every time a new video is uploaded. I'd like to hear your questions or your reviews in the comment section below, and I'll see you in one of those new videos.